here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here. As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Detroit Lions.
I guess.
All right, thank you.
I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And
fumble it.
Shit. To the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hey, you can fucking hear me. I thought you can't hear me shit.
Now whistles come in.
You better call timeout
Here by the offense.
Take the old man. Oh God. A fucking Jets. Jesus Christ. How many times I gotta beat these guys? Seriously.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
A lot, apparently.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
Of course he goes that little cocksucker.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40.
You're not gonna do that again.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
That's just on lockdown. Yeah, you see me over here? What? Hike the fucking ball. Jesus, it's too old. He forgot how to hike it. He's fucking frozen. This fucking guy. I'll accept that.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
It's a little early to play the clock game, though. Why not?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Here goes this idiot.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The impromptu
look at him.
Six, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making. Picked up something.
What the hell's wrong with him, dude?
Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How the hell did I miss that guy?
They'll run with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Yeah.
7th play coming now. This opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Fuck.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Bounce off the pole and then bounce off my head.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Play action. It's gone. Sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the gun on third down. Gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front. The front helping
oh, no.
The pressure got home on that last play.
Oh, God. That was too close.
So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversions, and now they're just 3 back.
Smart move.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
What's this horse shit?
Very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
On play action, Rodgers over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
That ain't there.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and
It's never going to be there.
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 4-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one.
Fucking catch that. God damn it.
Meanwhile, here's a second down knocked away and incomplete.
Well, certainly it appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, they haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
It's typical mother bitch.
As he gets it down to the 30 there. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
Fuck.
In this case, the offensive guys...
Oh, you thought I caught it.
Defensively, you work on 4th down situations.
You thought I caught it.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Here's Rodgers.
God damn it. Why is that guy so wide open?
Passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers as his guys are able to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
the extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there, didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Shell.
Now Montgomery running right. Fights off the defender. And he's going to get this one.
That was unnecessary.
2nd and 9. Here's Goff. Looking for White, and he finds him. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
How is that not a fucking touchdown?
Here this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. There's one. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Lions are back within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, God.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Hell yeah.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Under a minute to go. Clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On play action, now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Lets it fly deep.
Fuck. Oh, come on, dude. Fucking idiot. What the fuck is actually wrong with you?
Straight ahead is home. And he'll be run down right at the 30 here. This offense can run once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ain't no way. He's a double.
Let's go deep for Lazard. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll try the air now with Goff.
Oh, no, that's intercepted.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very
fighting over it.
his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Snagged it.
And in for the Lions touchdown.
There we go.
And the Lions have taken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come score? Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired early on in the game, things that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I think we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming out. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Ain't no way, nigga. Back footing it like that? Oh my God.
And they will touch him down, but not before
He cannot throw like that. I don't care what any video game says.
Throwing is Rodgers. Rolling to his right.
Fuck!
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
God, these guys are pissing me off.
Improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Brandon, you see why it's a team game there, because there's a silent relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
Right, he had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Hell yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is
Fucking Goff.
at the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Goff.
Oh, God.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And pressure gets him back at the 14. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, I love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th down territory, that really opens things up for you.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Rodgers going to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back in the position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit.
Oh, God.
And it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Taken in at the 11.
Okay.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Hall on a give up the middle. 1:56 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here is 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's Hall. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's a fumble. Fuck that guy. No way he doesn't fumble that.
Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. See what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
No.
It's complete to Lazard. And now this is going to be close. The defense stopped him, and they did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Head scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
Shit.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get the ball for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know special teams coordinators.
Shit.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now, I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We
Get
can
the
get
fuck
it.
off all the way.
Together with that sense of urgency you
Through him.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Holy fuck, where's my guy at?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Where's my fucking guy?
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
He was nowhere in the fucking neighborhood, dude.
11-yard line. So an opening drive
What the
interception
fuck?
to begin this second half.
He ran the wrong route or something.
What you expected to do in the second half,
Dude.
not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Out of the gun, they run him with Hall. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he's got his man on the outside. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll give the Hall. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now it's 2nd and 10. A handoff for Hall. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They go back to the air here after the INT.
What the fuck?
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. On 2nd down, Montgomery.
Oh my God.
Montgomery loses it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give them the football.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Here's a give to Hall. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On play action, now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Some of the times I advocate not challenging coverage down the field. But on this point, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And now
Flag.
throw incomplete as well.
Flag that asshole.
Because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's Rodgers.
There we go. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wilson, and that's a Jets
kidding me.
touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, snap. Fuck.
And it's scooped up by the Jets.
God,
and
damn.
these guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
This is a problem.
Now Hall. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He dumps this one. And hit. It's loose.
Oh, it's fucking funny, dude.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get a ball, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. On play action, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he just
Flag that fucker.
Gee, it's incomplete.
I told you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
Yeah, he's either gonna take it or not do it at all.
So boy, that's
He's
already
taking no damn
third
field
they
goal.
learned here. They are out of timeouts now.
No way.
Before we've even hit the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Rodgers.
A perfect spiral backwards. That was pretty good.
The fourth down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
What the shit? God damn it.
Easy answer would be, hey, let's run the
Fucking
football.
God.
That might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is not happening right now.
So it'll
God.
be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL.
Shut up.
EA Sports.
Just shut up. Fuck me, man. Unreal. Tired of playing fucking defense all the time.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
I feel like I've been playing defense this whole fucking game.
Straight ahead is home. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had that brought down one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Same fucking play over and over.
First and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And check down complete to Hall. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second down and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5.
Okay, that wasn't a fumble. Okay, sure, buddy. Sure.
Keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They fake the game. Now Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Jackson tells me that if I'm leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's to his running back. Complete.
Short.
And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Just
They say
short.
he's just short. The Jets try it, but the
Yep.
4th down play doesn't work. And that will
Just
force a turnover
short.
on downs. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. From his goal line here, Goff. And incomplete.
Come on, Superman. What the fuck?
That'll bring up second down.
God damn it.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
What the fuck do I have to do?
out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Hold on.
From his end zone, Goff on 3rd and long. And this was incomplete.
Oh my
Another
God.
throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets.
Oh, God.
Touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, wait, you won last game. We're supposed to be in New York.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point
Fuck off me, dude.
Field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This is not good.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Fucking block for me, dog. Anybody, somebody block for me.
Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in with the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they're going to speed things up here. All again on 2nd down. And he's is able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 134 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That's complete to Kyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Flush to his right. Reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
There we go.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little
Oh, God.
What's that old? Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Murphy said all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to come down to give yourself an opportunity.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Hall again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Zerlin's kick is up and through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
And
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you...
There he goes, right side.
Fuck yeah.
Room to run at the 50. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And he's got it inside the 10.
There we go.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range, but the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Now it's gone. This to the right side.
It's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. He'll buy some time right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Fuck! And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly